In the silence of goodbye, hearts scream the loudest. The echoes of love, now turned to dust. A thousand words unsaid hang in the air, but none can reach the void you left here. Every piece of my shattered heart still beats your name, a rhythm of pain, a never-ending game. You took the light, but left the scars. I chase your memory like distant stars. You left, but your ghost haunts every breath I take. Your absence is louder than the promises you breathe. I search her closer in the cracks of time, but all I find is you lost in my hand. The hardest part of breaking up is pretending I am okay. Being inside, I fall apart day by day. You keep my smile when you walk away. Now I face the pain in the road I see. We were not a love story. We were an unfinished chapter. A beautiful tragedy wrapped in laughter. Now the pages remain blank and cold. A love untold, a heart growing cold. My heart didn't break. It simply learned how to bleed. A silence scream in moments of need. You left without a second glance. Now I am dancing alone in a broken trance. I lost you, but somewhere along the way, I lost myself too, searching for peace that once belonged to you. Now I wander through the rooms of us, wondering why love ever becomes distant. Each tear I cry is a plea of you I can't let go. Like raindrops falling in a cold endless flow. You are the storm I couldn't survive, but in my heart, your memory is still alive. Your absence shapes my world more than your presence ever did. A shadow of what was, hiding where you sit. Now emptiness is the air I breathe, a hollow love too broken to live. We fell in love like rain, but you left like a storm, leaving my heart tattered and torn. The thunder still echoes in my soul, a reminder of love that made me whole. I am not missing you, I am missing who I thought you were, a person I loved, who's now just a blur. You become a stranger in the end, yet I can't forget the love we used to defend. Some hearts break quietly, like whispers no one hears. A silent cry through the lonely years. Love fades slowly, leaving just a trace of the warmth that time could never replace. It hurts not because you left, but because I still wait, hoping you will return to fix what's too late. In the void of your absence, I learned to survive, but deep down, I still wish you would arrive. Once love was a battlefield, and we got lost in the war. Wounds still show, and hurt still show. Now we stand on opposite sides of space, thanks to memories we can exchange. Your goodbye was so right, wrapped in soft words, the truth hidden in silence, never heard. I clung to your promises, all torn apart, leaving nothing but pieces of my broken heart. The scars you left will forever shape my tomorrows, a reminder of love, tainted with sorrows. But even in the darkness, I find a way to love the part of me that chose to stay. I tried to forget you, but my heart keeps searching for the pieces you left, now forever hurting. You left your mark like an unwritten song in my soul where you still belong. Loving you was easy, surviving you was impossible. A love so deep, yet so volatile. Now I wear the scars of our past, a love that burned but couldn't last. The more I the deeper I fall into the heart where you left. You are my place where I met you before. Now I'm ready for you. This is the story. You are gone, but your shadow dances in my mind, a ghost of the love we left behind. I reach for you in the coldest night, but all I find are fading lights. You are my sun, but now I live in the shade, a heart left broken by the choices you made. Now I search for light in a world so dim, trying to rebuild from where we begin. Somewhere between holding on and letting go, I broke shattered by the weight of words unspoken. Now love is just a story I tell to heal, a dream that once felt painfully real. The heart knows when to break, but still it fights, clinging to memories in the darkest nights. Even love that fades can leave its scar, a reminder of who we thought we were. You tore me apart, but I still standing tall, rebuilt from the ashes of love's cruel fall. Though broken, I've learned to embrace the cracks. They are proof that even heartbreaks won't hold me back. Love is fragile, but the heart even more so, breaking in silence in moments no one will know. You left me standing in the pouring rains, trying to find a reason for all the pain. I didn't know love couldn't burn so bright until the flames consumed us both in the night. Now the ashes are all that remains, a love we can never find again. my way the moment you left, stumbling through memories, lost and bereft. But somehow, even in my sorrow, I see that losing you also set me free. I never knew the way of love until it was gone. Like the sorrow that you was long afterwards. Your absence is a wound that never heals. A reminder of all my heart needs to be. Each breath I take is a reminder of your love, of love and the lines we couldn't cross. You are the chapter I will never forget. A story written in tears and regret. You said forever, but forever was a lie. Now I wonder how to live without asking why. The pain is deep, but I am learning to stand without the touch of your once gentle hand. The echoes of our love still haunt my soul, a reminder of how we used to be whole. Now the silence speaks louder than words in a world where only heartache is heard. I never forget the way you made me feel, but now I question if any of it was real. Your love left a book that time won't heal, a mark that reminds me love and fear. We loved like fire, but burned out too fast, leaving behind the shadow of a love that couldn't last. Now all that remains is a faint glow of a love we didn't want to let go. I wish I could forget, but the memories remain. They haunt me in the stillness, driving me insane. Your love was once my shelter, my home. Now I am left to wander this world alone. Love was the beginning, but heartbreak the end. A story we couldn't mend or defend. Now the scars remind me of what we lost. I love that couldn't withstand the cost. You left a mark on me deeper than we knew. I scarred that time, refuses to let go. Now I carry your memory like a ghost, a haunting reminder of what I lost the most. You were the love I couldn't hold, a fleeting dream that left me cold. Now I face the nights alone, missing the warmth I once called home. I thought love was enough to make you stay, but now I realize you were always walking away. The goodbye came softly, like a whisper in the night, leaving me alone, lost in the sky. Our love was a strong, I didn't intend. And I that left me cold and weak. Now, I stand in the wreckage of what left. I have broken, I feel bitter. gave you my heart, but you left it torn, a fragile thing, now battered and worn. The pieces are scattered, too far to find, and all that's left is love in decline. In your silence, I found the truth untold. I love gone cold, too broken to hold. Now I face the night alone, carrying the weight of all I have outgrown. You were my favorite story, but the ending came too soon. I love that faded beneath a broken moon. Now I turn the pages, but you are no longer there. Just echoes of a love too heavy to bear. I watched you walk away, but my heart stayed behind, trapped in the memories, tangled in the bind. Now I wander through the wreckage we became, chasing a love that was never the same. You were my light, but you flickered out fast. Love that I thought was meant to last. Now I am left in the shadows of your retreat, fighting the darkness, trying to stand on my feet. The love we shared felt like forever in a glance, but forever faded like a lost romance. Now I trace the lines where we used to belong, but all I hear is the echo of forgotten songs. You promised to stay, but forever was a lie. A whispered promise that said goodbye. Now I hold on to the hope we used to know, but in my heart I have learned to let you go. We loved like wildfire, burning bright and fast, but flames that fear can never last. Now I sift through the ashes of what we had, a love that was beautiful but ultimately sad. You were the love I couldn't forget, a story unfinished, full of regret. Now I write new chapters on my own, learning how to be alone. You were the dream I couldn't hold, a love too fragile, a heart too bold. Now I wake from the illusion we spun, alone in the dawn, when the dream is done. I never knew love could hurt like this, a wound that lingers from a stolen kiss. Now the emptiness fills every space, leaving me lost in a love I can't replace. We built a love like a house of glass, beautiful but destined to pass. Now the shards cut deep with every step, a reminder of the promises we never kept. I held on to you as if you were mine, but love doesn't always follow the signs. Now I left holding the pieces of us in a heart too tired to trust. You left without warning, like a thief in the night, stealing the love that once felt right. Now the days are long and the nights are cold, living in the memories I cannot let go. Our love was a spark, but the fire died fast, leaving behind a love that couldn't last. Now I walk alone in the ashes of us, holding on to what remains of trust. I tried to heal, but the wounds too deep. A love I couldn't lose, but couldn't keep. Now I am lost in the echoes of what we are. A love that's gone, but still feels like a blur. We loved like we had forever to spare, but time had a different plan to share. Now I stand where we used to be, missing the part of you that's still in me. Your love was the dream I couldn't wake from, but dreams fade when the morning comes. Now I wander through the ruins of us, hoping to rebuild what's turned to dust. I loved you deeply, but you let go. Now I am stuck in a past that moves too slow. The heart remembers what the mind can't hear. I love that time can't seem to replace. We were a love story written in the stars, but the distance between us became too far. Now I look up for what we had. I love the you were my favorite character, but the story changed. I love that story with you, but now I read the pages of what we used to be, hoping to find our love was like waves rushing each beautiful but gone forever. Now the tide takes away what we had. Then came the night, then came the day. Now I wake up just like before, but the heart still feels heavy as a glass. You left me with silence, where your love used to be, a quiet that echoes endlessly. Now I fill the void with dreams of you, but no dreams make your absence untrue. We built our love on fragile ground, a castle of sand destined to drown. Now the waves wash away what we knew, a love lost in the ocean of you.